and get started. Okay. Salve to Skiply, and salve to all of the families and guests and friends who are watching us on YouTube. We are here to honor our amazing Class 1 with their prize night, and then in preparation for the graduation next Friday. So we begin every prize night with a welcome address written by one of our Skiply, and this year it's Mari. So Mari, the floor is yours.
On behalf of the headmaster of the Brooklyn Latin School, I would like to welcome Skiply, members of the TBLS community, and esteemed guests this evening to our 12th annual Prize Night celebration. Tonight we will honor the many accomplishments of the class of 2021, as well as look back on all the hard work of the strongest, most driven, and most inspiring graduating class in the history of the Brooklyn Latin School. Before we continue, I would like to take this time to thank our teachers who have been there for us through so much. I would also like to thank all of our Class 1 families and support systems for helping us to get to this moment. During the hardest of times, you have been our anchor and saw the best in us even when we doubted ourselves. You are gathered here with us not only to celebrate our growth and perseverance, but also to collectively reflect on all of the challenges we have overcome. Every one of us graduates has something to be proud of, and that is what we are acknowledging tonight. We are here today having made it through what has been for many of us the hardest year of our lives. In spite of the countless changes which we have had to adjust to, as well as immeasurable losses, here we are today, ready to take on whatever lies ahead of us. I'm so proud of each and every one of us for having made it through. We all deserve this moment. Without further ado, let us begin.
Yeah, we can clap. We can clap for Mari. Thank you, Mari, for that welcome address.
Thanks, guys.
We're going to switch now to Mr. Lau, who's going to deliver the recipients for the pins.
Thanks, Mr. Thomas. Each year, we recognize Class 1 Skiply with pins of recognition to celebrate their exemplary academic achievements in individual classes. A pin of recognition awarded to the Skiply who have achieved the highest academic record for each of their magistri in their subject areas. I'm going to go through the list and we're going to hold our applause until the end. Fatima Ahmad, 4 pins, HL English, SL Latin, SL Math, TOK. Faraz Ali, TOK. Bianca Au, HL Biology. Arthur Bugiev, 4 pins, SL Math, sorry, three pins, I can't count. SL Math, Physical Education, TOK. Alan Chen, HL Biology. Fang Chen, Physical Education. Matthew Chu, SL Math. Chloe DeGarabedian, HL History, TOK. William Deep, SL Biology, Physical Education. Zachary Etienne, Physical Education. Maduka Kubo, SL Biology. Anita Kukeli, Spanish. Lawrence Lau, HL History. Christina Lee, Theater Arts. Katie Land, HL Biology. Sunny Lin, SL Latin. Jenny Liu, SL Visual Arts. Eleanor Makagba, HL English. Winkaha Mamoon, SL World Religions. Kazia Muskan, SL Latin, SL Math. Rowan Panu, SL World Religions. Jing Chu, HL Math. Abir Rahi, HL History. Dara Sanchez, SL English, TOK. Sydney Savage, SL Classical Greek. Cindy Seng, SL Latin. Sukana Shill, HL Visual Arts. Fadilatu Torre, HL English, HL History. Victor Yang, HL History. Lulu Yao, Physical Education. Jasmine Yi, HL Chemistry, SL English. Angela Zhang, SL Latin. Woo! Congratulations to all our pin winners. Highest academic achievement in their subject area. Congratulations. Let's give it up for them in chat. Congrats all. I'm going to throw it back to Mr. Chamal.
That's a lot of pins, Mr. Lau. You should get a drink of water. Congratulations to Skiply. We are hoping to be able to give you your pins and all of the rest of the awards tonight before you guys leave us, right? But I'll keep you updated when we can do this. The next portion and awards that I'm going to be reading are external awards from the city. So there are many different kinds of these awards, and the first one is the Chancellor's Roll of Honor Citations, which is awarded to 5 students in every graduating class who have demonstrated excellence in scholarship, in leadership, and in the arts. This year, the honor citations are awarded to the following disciples. For excellence in scholarship, Arthur Bugayev. For excellence in scholarship, Fatima Ahmad. For excellence in leadership, Muntaha Mamoon. For excellence in arts, Gregory McAvoy. And finally, for excellence in arts, Summer Rain Baines. Congratulations to all you 5 disciples. I love it. The chat, there's a lot of love in the chat going on. It's great. The next award is the Richard Wellington Certificate, which is awarded to 1 student from each graduating class who has demonstrated outstanding citizenship, service, and leadership in the school's government. I'm pleased to congratulate this year's winner, who was also voted by the Discipli to speak at graduation next Friday. The winner is Alvin Jung. Congratulations, Alvin. The Cooperation in Government Certificate is awarded to 3 students in each graduating class who demonstrate exemplary service and outstanding citizenship. This year's award winners are Rita Chen, Maduka Kubo, and Radia Ibnat. Congratulations again to you 3. And finally, the Hackett Certificate is awarded to 1 student who has demonstrated excellence in the greatest proficiency in oratory, either verse or prose. And I remember a public declamation this student delivered last year, and it was incredibly powerful. This year's recipient is Jada Lewis. Congratulations, Jada. There's a lot of love in that chat. It's great to see for sure. We're now going to switch to the awards that the Brooklyn Latin School gives to the Discipli for their accomplishments throughout the entirety of their 4-year career. All Discipli recipients will receive a medal to mark their honor. We will begin with the Service Award, and Ms. Copa is going to announce it.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. The Service Award is given to the discipulus who has consistently shared his or her time and talents to the benefit of a community outside of the Brooklyn Latin School. This senior fully embodies the idea of paying it forward and has dedicated countless hours to serving his or her community, both in and outside of our school. A dedicated climate activist, this discipula volunteers with Cafeteria Culture, a New York City-based youth-led community group to implement plastic-free lunch days in the city's schools and fight for global climate justice. She is currently working on a project to improve recently introduced legislation mandating the inclusion of climate science in New York State elementary, middle, and high school curricula, in addition to leading this year's TBLS Eco Club. Congratulations to Rebecca Savnam.
Rebecca, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Thank you so much.
Next, we have Mr. Thomas to introduce the Phoenix Award.
Thank you, Ms. Copa. The Phoenix Award is presented to a senior who has displayed significant academic, emotional, and social growth over the past 4 years. Like the mythological phoenix that resurrected itself, this discipulus has transformed into a more confident and self-assured young adult. This discipulus has evolved over his 4 years at TBLS into a mature and self-aware learner and adult. Prior to the school's closing, this discipulus grew to become an active member of our community, volunteering to help out whenever he can. He went from wandering the atria during lunch recitations to begging and asking to lead tours for prospective families of students. This transformation of this discipulus is palpable. The Phoenix Award is presented to Rafin Mustaqim. Congratulations, Rafin. Rafin's not in the Zoom right now, but he's definitely watching on that YouTube live stream. So definitely, Rafin, wherever you are, congratulations, man. To introduce the Fine Arts Award, Miss O.
Thank you, Mr. Tomas. The Fine Arts Award is presented to a senior who demonstrates commitment to arts beyond the classroom. This award values commitment and participation over the course of the 4 years in enrichment programs at Brooklyn Latin, as well as in community-based organizations. This year, the Fine Arts Award is given to a discipula who has developed an exemplar portfolio in IB Visual Arts, but her interest and commitment to the arts preceded her journey in IB Visual Arts. She has been an active member in Studio Art Club throughout all 4 years at TBLS. This year, her dedication is even more appreciated as she worked closely with her advisor and peers to foster an ever-growing artist community in Studio Art Club, even on Zoom. This year, the Fine Arts Award is given to Fang Chen. I hope Fang is here to accept this award. So proud of you. Next is Ms. Vetter, who is going to present the Performing Arts Award.
The Performing Arts Award is given to a discipulus who has been a dedicated and talented member of one or more of our performing arts groups throughout their high school career. This discipula burst onto the performing arts scene her freshman year by taking bold risks in drama club and being the very first, and thus far only, Class 4 student to be cast as a lead in the spring production. She has built upon that excellence in her time at TBLS, growing not only in her incredible acting skills, but also her playwriting and leadership. Perhaps most importantly, she's been a steadfast leader, always showing the way through empathetic, brave example, helping to move drama club forward artistically and make it a place welcoming to everyone. This discipula is Lauren Katz. And presenting our Creativity, Action, and Service Award is Ms. Kappa.
Thank you, Ms. Vetter. The Creativity, Activity, and Service Awards are given to discipuli who have been steadfast participants and engaged leaders in one or more TBLS extracurricular activities. This discipulus frequently volunteers his time to benefit his community, both within and outside TBLS, and always with enthusiasm and a smile. He has served as a virtual chemistry tutor and a soup kitchen and food pantry volunteer. As a discipuli leader of the Eco Club, he has spent time raking leaves in local parks, composting at home, and helping to lead the club's climate justice mural project. Congratulations to Matthew Chu. Next, we have Mr. Taveras.
Thank you, Ms. Copa. So we have a second recipient of our CAS award, and this discipula has an uncanny ability to learn from experiences in order to help enhance them for others to enjoy. As a Studio Arts Club president, you can see her creative contributions in our school building mural. As a key club president, she helped in the design and execution of many activities the club has to offer, including our first ever virtual multicultural festival. Her service as an NHS president board member, planted the seed for what was to eventually become our online peer tutoring program and participated in other peer supportive programs. The Creativity, Activity, and Service Award is proudly awarded to Fang Chen. Fang, bring your energetic face to the camera, please.
I can't open the camera. I think it broke recently, but
That works.
thank you so much.
That works. Very proud of you. Introducing the recipient for the Socratic Seminar Award will be Mr. Thomas.
Thank you, Mr. Tavares, and congratulations, Fang. Seminar reflects all that is valuable about liberal arts education, including reasoned debate, arguing from evidence, constructing meaning from complicated texts, and importantly, speaking effectively and confidently. The Socratic Seminar Award is given to a senior who has consistently brought new ideas and points of view to the seminar circle, thereby shaping the views of his or her peers. Throughout her 4 years at TBLS, this discipula has been a consistent, thoughtful, and analytical voice in Socratic Seminar, who embraces the spirit of seminar and approaches each conversation as both a vocal participant and an earnest listener. This is evident in her contributions as she frequently puts forth eloquent summaries of her classmates' ideas before offering her own sophisticated analysis of the significance, morality, and deeper meanings of historical events and figures. The Socratic Seminar Award is given to Mari Regagno. Mari, unmute. Congratulations, Mari. She has a lot of friends there giving her applause. It's great. The Declamation Award is presented to the senior who exhibits the classical belief that to be a leader in any field, academic or otherwise, one needs to be a great orator. Those trained to speak well possess sharper memories, better writing skills, and more expansive areas of expertise. If you know anything about this Disciplus, then you know he has a way with words in everything from classroom presentations to just afternoon and after school chats. Even in the adapted setting of a remote history declamation, he was able to convey the heartbreaking depths of his piece, "When I grow up, I want to be a martyr," by imbuing the writer's words with his own captivating tone and pace. This won't be the last time we hear from this year's Declamation Award recipient, Cesar Donaire. You hear Cesar? He's not here, but he's probably watching on YouTube with Rafine, which is good. So congratulations, Cesar. To introduce the World Religions Award, Miss Picken.
Thank you, Mr. Tomas. The World Religions Award honors the senior who best demonstrates a curiosity about diverse religious systems that populate our world. They embrace a hands-on approach to learning about religious beliefs, ritual, and the role of religion in the everyday lives of those around them. For 2 years, this discipula has brought her very best to seminar, fieldwork, and religious investigations, showing an intense curiosity for the various ways in which religious practice affects our world and society, and adapted to the challenges of remote learning with her thoughtful online fieldworks. She embodies a collaborative spirit to push herself and her classmates to delve deeper into the study of lived religions, and she will undoubtedly take these skills of inquiry with her next year and further enrich those in her college community. The winner of the World Religions Prize goes to Emily Shee. Next to present the TOK Award is Mr. Sloan.
Thank you, Ms. Pitkin. The Theory of Knowledge Award is presented to a senior who most embodies the appeal from Socrates that the unexamined life is not worth living. In their ongoing search for knowledge, this discipulus or discipula directs the fullness of his or her examination on matters both logical and ethical, while demonstrating a passion for thinking critically, producing higher order questions, and engaging in the dialectical method. Above all, this discipulus or discipula is a lover of knowledge. While comfortable discussing ambiguities and the limits of language, this discipulus gave a timely TOK presentation on the benefits of following evidence, employing reason, and avoiding superfluous, unfalsifiable claims. We may never be able to prove that Bigfoot isn't real, but we can be sure that this year's Theory of Knowledge Award goes to Faraz Ali. Congratulations, Faraz. I'll hand it over to Mr. Lau.
Thanks, Mr. Sloan. The Brooklyn Latin School is more than an educational community. As such, it is important that the school itself and each of its members upholds the highest standard of professionalism, manners, and dress. We recognize that the way we present ourselves to others is vital in forming a positive impression, and we honor the discipulus or discipula who has taken his or her appearance and respectfulness towards others seriously. Everything this discipula does, she does with precision and care. And her maturity and depth of thought have earned her respect from her peers and magistri. Her poise and self-possession means that while her voice isn't the loudest in the room, it's the one that everyone makes sure to listen to. This year's Decorum Award goes to Fadila Torre. Fadila, where you at, girl? Turn on your camera.
Hi, thank you. I can't turn on my camera right now, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
We're so proud of you. For the Independent Science Research Award, I'm going to hand it over to Ms. Kappa.
Thank you, Mr. Lau. The Independent Science Research Award is presented to a curious, analytical, and creative science mind that has demonstrated a commitment and interest in science research. This discipula produced a meticulous, detailed, and thoughtful IB biology internal assessment, complete with clean, clear data, an immensely impressive accomplishment, especially considering she had no access to a laboratory. Her ability to think critically, creatively, and logically makes her an excellent science discipula, both in the classroom and the lab. Congratulations to Fatima Ahmad. Fatima, are you here?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm here.
You're so welcome. Congratulations. And now Ms. Capasso will introduce the IB Titan Award.
The International Baccalaureate Program is a major cornerstone of a TBLS education. The IB Titan Award honors the senior who has shown enthusiasm and drive in pursuing the IB diploma. From her design of a creative and ambitious science internal assessment to her precise analysis of literature, this discipula is committed to excellence across the curriculum. She represents the IB learner profile characteristics of principled and caring as she approaches every task with integrity and models kindness and inclusivity in her work in groups and in her extracurriculars like Libellus and Inclustum, where she is an advocate for educational equity. She is truly a well-rounded scholar. The recipient of the IB Titan Award goes to Dara Sanchez. And now Ms. Dunn will introduce the awards for personal statements.
Thank you so much, Ms. Capasso. I am excited to honor the winners of our annual personal statement contest. This year we received many strong submissions from our seniors, and the Libellus staff and a group of Magistry volunteers worked together to select the winning essays. So these are essays that best demonstrate the qualities valued in a college personal statement: a unique voice, a reflective spirit, and an engaging exploration of an experience. I'll announce our three winners. Our second runner-up is Ishmam Khan. Our first runner-up is Dara Sanchez. And our grand prize winner is Christina Lee. Congratulations to all of our winners. All of the winning personal statements will be included in this year's issue of Libellus, which will be out soon. And Christina, please check your TBLS email for more information about your prize. And now please welcome Mr. Tomas to deliver our TBLS prizes.
Great, thank you, Ms. Dunn. Congratulations to all of the Scipuli who've already received some recognitions. Like, I wish I could type in the chat and congratulate all of you individually as well. We are in the final stage of our ceremony with the prizes. The prizes are the highest honor the Scipuli can receive at the Brooklyn Latin School. An engraved plaque is given to the Scipuli to commemorate their exceptional achievement over the course of their entire career at the Brooklyn Latin School. We'll begin with the Letiza Guzman Prize for Excellence in Attendance. This prize is given to the Scipuli who have the best cumulative attendance record in the senior class. The recipients of this year's prize did not miss a single day of school over their entire time at TBLS, even during the abrupt shift to virtual learning. This illustrates their dedication to their studies, their personal code of ethics, and their dedication to their pursuit of knowledge at the Brooklyn Latin School. There are 5 recipients of this prize, which is the largest ever in the history of our school. The Excellence in Attendance Prize is awarded to Fang Chen, Joshua Leong, Jing Q, Dara Sanchez, and Jasmine Yi. Congratulations, you 5. Are you all here? Because if you're not, then you actually don't get that prize. I'm just joking. You're gonna get it. It's already engraved. Congratulations again. To present the Emily Coleman Prize for Fidelity is Miss Jennifer Snyder.
Thank you, Mr. Tomas. The Emily Coleman Prize for Fidelity is given to a senior who has faithfully committed to their personal, academic, and social endeavors. This discipula's passion for social justice and human rights is awe-inspiring. She is the creator and president of Safe Talk, a coalition dedicated to supporting and informing members of the TBLS community about issues surrounding consent, sexual assault, and healthy relationships. She is also a dedicated member of HFA, a talented dramatist, a stellar student, and a very loyal friend. Her EE, advocating for more funding and supports for mentally ill inmates in contemporary American prisons, should be required reading for all U.S. senators. And even though she's tired of hearing me say it, I hope she'll let this last one slide. Chloe, you are irreplaceable. Congratulations, Chloe. I think you're here.
Thanks, Ms. Snyder.
And now to present another arts prize, the Kathleen O'Leary Busoni Prize for Art is Miss O.
Thank you, Ms. Snyder. The Kathleen O'Leary Prize for Arts is given to the senior whose efforts in the arts go beyond mere talent. To be a true Brooklyn Latin artist, one demonstrates passion, determination, and curiosity in the arts, finding artistic inspiration in every aspect of the world around him or her. This year, the prize is given to a discipula who consistently demonstrated commitment to the development of her artistic form. She did not let challenges of working from her home studio with limited supplies and space thwart her success in materializing her vision she had for her culminating portfolio. The paintings she created, depicting scenes from different seasons in her home country, Bangladesh, were exquisite and beautiful in their own right. Then she went on further to exhibit them to mimic the appearance of the Bangladesh flag to enhance the experience of the viewer's engagement with her paintings. She's an artist who deliberates on all aspects of her artistic process and expression. The art prize is presented to Tasnia Muskan. Congratulations. Okay, next is Mr. Tomas to present the Physical Educational Prize.
Thank you, Ms. O. The Joel Slotnick Prize for Physical Education celebrates a senior whose passion, performance, and perseverance go beyond fitness, sports, and being an athlete. A generally committed Brooklyn Latin physical education discipulus is a positive example to their peers, one who demonstrates character and humility, and truly cares about placing their classmates' goals ahead of their own ambitions. Throughout his entire career at TBLS, this discipulus has consistently modeled what hard work and competence in athletics means. This was on display especially with the amazing job he did with his team in terms of energy and hustle and coaching during an intense soccer unit before schools closed. The Physical Education Prize goes to Zachary Etienne. Congratulations, Zach. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you for the award. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Zach. Congratulations. Let's play soccer soon. I get to do another prize, which is the Angelina Quinones Ortiz Prize for Loyalty, which is presented to a senior who has displayed outstanding loyalty, service to the school, and a promise to continue such efforts in future communities. This discipula has shown tremendous loyalty to our TBLS community. She has served as one of the editors of the yearbook, supported supported incoming class 4 discipuli with her service as a TA for the online summer discovery program. She also supports current discipuli by working with the new remote peer tutoring program. She's a dedicated member of both the National Honor Society and Key Club, and as president of Key Club this year, she was instrumental in keeping the club going through the pandemic with so many creative virtual community events, including the Halloween party, which kicked off the year. Congratulations to the recipient of the Loyalty Prize, Angela Zeng. Congratulations, Angela. Are you here on the Zoom? She is, I saw her in the chat. Congratulations, Angela. To announce the Spanish prize, Miss Ferraro.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. The Nathaniel Cabot Prize for Spanish reflects the Brooklyn Latin School's belief that the study of the Spanish language surpasses the act of simply mastering the 4 basic skills of reading, writing, speaking, and listening. The recipient of the Spanish Prize has a deep understanding that the true purpose of learning the language is to immerse oneself in the history, culture, and people of the Spanish-speaking world. Since her Class 4 year, this discipula has been eager to expand her existing knowledge of Spanish, fine-tune her skills, and explore the deep ties between language and culture. She showcased all of this in her impressive extended essay, written entirely in formal Spanish, about the influence of Arabic in the syntax of the Spanish language. It's clear that she values the connections created by the language as much as the nuances of its structure. The prize for Spanish is awarded to Alexandra Ortiz. Felicidades, Alexandra. And to announce the prize for science is Ms. Ratz.
Thank you, Ms. Ferraro. The Robert Bussell Prize for Science rewards an inquisitive, analytical, and creative science mind. Despite the constraints of working at home, this discipula meticulously planned her biology and chemistry internal assessments. She improvised creative ways to collect data with household materials, and she carefully analyzed her results and the limitations of her methodology. She kept pushing herself to achieve a high level of content knowledge through engaging in live instruction, submitting detailed and accurate work, and collaborating with her peers. The winner of the Science Prize is Jasmine Yee. Jasmine, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Congrats, Jasmine.
Thank you.
I'm going to hand the virtual mic to Mr. Baker to present the Math Prize.
The Gina Malchky Prize for Mathematics is given to a discipulus or discipula who has exemplified the characteristics of a Brooklyn Latin math student, namely passion for the subject, creative problem solving, attention to detail and accuracy, and effective collaboration. This discipula showcased her passion for math, mastery of content, and attention to detail in her math internal assessment, exploring mathematical modeling and forensic science. In her time at TBLS, she has developed into a leader in Math Club, Coding League, and peer tutoring that nurtures a love and appreciation for math and science in our community. The winner of the prize for mathematics is Siwei Huang. I don't think Siwei is here. I've been scoping out the participants log. So I'm going to pass it to Mr. Wolf for the history prize.
Thank you, Mr. Baker. The Alina Lewis Prize for History honors a student who has consistently displayed the characteristics of an historian, an inquisitiveness about the world around us, an ability to work with artifacts from the past to produce a coherent and well-reasoned argument about what happened, and an ability to speak clearly and convincingly on historical issues. This discipulus has demonstrated a particular passion and sincerity for learning about history from multiple angles. He was a dedicated member of the History TA program and consistently had a terrific attitude. He has been a diligent and thoughtful student who engaged in a wide variety of research and is dedicated to the study of history. Congratulations to Abir Rahi. All right, do we have Abir? Might be live streaming. All right. All right, Abir. Well, we love you. I am going to be passing the baton. Presenting the Alexander Nazarian Prize for English is Ms. Mogilescu.
Okay, the Alexander Nazarian Prize for English honors a student who embodies the qualities valued by English scholars: intellectual curiosity, analytical thinking, and a passion for literature and language. This Discipola is a gifted and natural writer with a keen awareness of herself and those around her. Her analysis of literature is highly original and sophisticated and has been throughout her 4 years at TBLS. However, her goals as a reader and writer don't end within the walls of the classroom. Last year, she wrote, quoting her, "I now wish to use my writing to share my experiences as well as amplify marginalized communities' voices in hopes that it will inspire others to have conversations and share their stories too." We know that her voice will help others do just that. We're so glad to give the English Award to Christina Lee. Congratulations, Christina. I also have been checking the participant list and I don't think she's here, but we're so excited that she got this award. And I'm gonna pass it to Ms. Mincer for the Latin Award.
Thank you. The Jonathan S. Yee Prize for Latin highlights a fundamental core of our school, the Latin program. This Discipola exemplifies the Roman values of fides, faithfulness, pietas, duty, virtus, virtue, and dignitas, dignity. Over the course of her high school career, not only has she shown a remarkable work ethic in Latin class, but also a desire to go above and beyond to help others. By putting her heart and soul into everything that she does, this Discipola is a classmate that everyone can rely on and look up to. She has been a TA, a peer mentor, and has volunteered to support other Discipoli for the classics department at every possible opportunity to do so. It has been an honor to be her magistra over the last 2 years, and it is an honor to now present her with this award. This Discipola is Anita Kelly. Congrats, Anita. I'm so glad you're here with all your friends.
Hi, thank you.
And now Ms. Snyder will introduce the next award.
Thank you, Ms. Mincer. The Kiana Thomas Prize honors a senior without whom a TBLS atria will feel empty, who has to be pushed out of the building, and who is animated and unfailingly positive, and whose good nature is contagious. You would recognize this Discipula's beaming smile and feel her warm energy from a mile away. Her optimism is contagious, and her capacity to genuinely learn from and appreciate each of her experiences is inspiring. She not only pushes herself to be the best she can be, but supports her peers to be theirs too, offering kindness and care to everyone around her. We will all miss hearing her beautiful, huge laugh from all the way down the atria long after she is gone. This Discipula is Chantel Umeozor. Congratulations, Chantel.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Chantel. For the next prize, I will pass the mic to Mr. Lau.
Thanks, Ms. Snyder. Caritas is defined as affection, love, or esteem. The Magdalena Biloska Prize for Caritas goes to the senior who has demonstrated an extraordinary ability to exhibit her character to be there for others, to treat them with respect, and to exude a positivity that is crucial to creating a loving and encouraging school environment. This Discipula's contributions to our community go far beyond her impressive academic capabilities. Over the course of her 4 years at TBLS, she has demonstrated a capacity for warm, inclusive leadership in both her classwork and her extracurricular activities. Not only does she meet her peers in the Street daily with a positive outlook, even in difficult times, but she always presumes the best intentions of those around her and really works to listen and to relate to her peers. She has maintained the bright light presence throughout the pandemic We are so grateful to her for it. This discipula receiving the Caritas Prize is Sophia Sabala. Congratulations. Sophia, where are you?
Thank you.
We're so proud of you. The testing is done now.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lau. It is my honor and my privilege to present the Kimberly Wen Memorial Prize for Creative Writing. This prize honors discipuli who believe in the power of writing to connect with others and to create change in the world. These discipuli see writing as an essential part of their own identity, and their enthusiasm inspires their peers to participate in our reading and writing communities. This discipula has been an active and essential member of Libellus for the past several years. She sees writing not just as a form of personal expression, but also as a tool for social change. Last year, she played a pivotal role in developing a writing workshop that allowed her classmates to respond to racial injustice. And this year, she has helped to plan and present events to celebrate the work of Black and LGBTQ+ writers. This year, in the midst of a pandemic, she managed to create a warm and welcoming space for Libellus members to share their writing and to connect with one another. Her kindness and her care for her classmates can be felt so strongly, even over Zoom. We are so proud to award the Kimberly Wen Memorial Prize for Creative Writing to Janata Harrison. And I don't think Janata is here right now. Janata, we are so proud of you. Very happy that you are receiving this award. And I'm going to pass the mic back to Mr. Tomas.
Thank you, Ms. Dunn. I'm really happy that a lot of our Discipuli Award winners are watching on the live stream. Make sure you're at home, make sure to like and subscribe so I can get a following. Thank you so much. The Cornelia A. Kelly Prize is presented to a member of the graduating class whose academic record and school involvement give evidence of future success and loyalty to the Brooklyn Latin School. This prize honors Cornelia A. Kelly, the first female headmaster of the Boston Latin School, and highlights the connection between the Boston Latin School, the Brooklyn Latin School. Talking about all the things this discipula has done makes her seem like she can't possibly be real. From the first day of school, this discipula walked into TBLS. She was ready to serve our community, helping the members of her advisory figure out their own schedules. She has played the role of school and community leader ever since then in more ways than we could even name, through declamation, through her work on Student Senate, through the building of the school library, so much more. In her work on the Chancellor's Student Advisory Council and with Integrate NYC, just to name a few of the many organizations she's a part of, she has also worked to make the city schools more equitable and supportive for all of the city's students. We are so impressed by her tireless commitment to not only her own academic success, but to the well-being of everyone in our school community and in the city school community. Who else could win this award other than Sakira Mustafa? Congratulations, Sakira. Are you here?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sakira, amazing job. Really amazing. Congratulations. And to deliver the final prize of the night, it has to be our headmaster, Miss Katrina Billy.
Salwete. I'm sorry, I'm a mess over here. I'm gonna miss these kids so much. Okay. The James K. Griffith Headmasters Prize celebrates a senior who has demonstrated qualities of leadership and loyalty and service to the school. This discipulus embodies Plato's dictum that good actions give strength to others and inspire good actions in others. Driven by a sharp sense of justice He has spent the past 4 years making change and building capacity in others to fight for what they believe in. While fighting for social justice across New York City's educational system through social media campaigns, op-ed writing, and direct action, he has also helped to transform our community by leading forums, reimagining the role of student government, and being a model student and citizen. We will miss this highly engaged young scholar, leader, author, and activist. Sorry. With a quirky sense of humor, and the phone rings, right? And a huge heart. The Headmasters Prize goes to William D. William, I know you're here. Show yourself.
Thank you so much.
We love you. I'm going to now toss it back to Mr. Thomas for some closing remarks.
Thank you, Ms. Billy. Wow. Just congratulations to all of you, Class 1. Seeing you guys yesterday, and had been 18 months, and it was just amazing. And I'm kind of speechless at the moment. I don't have any corny jokes. I'm trying to think of one. I can't, it's not coming to me. I already used up my like and subscribe one. But just know that we have seen your growth, and we wish we could acknowledge everyone and all of your achievements. And you are truly special to Skip Lee. And after next Friday, you're going to be special alumni. And we want you to continue the work that you started here, wherever you're going after our school. Just a reminder that our graduation ceremony is at the Ford Amphitheater at Coney Island next Friday. And the Skip Lee graduates, wherever you are, if you're watching the live stream, again, like, subscribe. Please make sure you get there at 1:30 so we can do another rehearsal. And if you have any questions, families, if you're also there, send me an email, please. I want to make sure that next Friday is a party that we can all remember. Thank you so much to the Skip Lee here. Thank you so much to the McGee Street that are here spending time so that we can offer the ceremony to you guys, even though it's virtual. It will live on YouTube forever. So if you want to see my mistakes, feel free to watch it and like and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been a pleasure. If you could all turn your cameras on real quick, we could all just see each other and wave and stuff, and then we can go. Vale te omnes. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, everyone.